Adrian and I are just working on the top field, getting some of this grass down, raking up all the hay we've cut so far. And there's the 2 chestnut cherries we have. And I was just about to take out a bush that's over there because it's bringing a wall down with it. And looking across, I saw something in the distance that I didn't like the look of very much. So I've come a bit closer for another look. And if you can see, we have a huge nest in the pear tree. See if I can get a bit closer. But from where I'm standing, it's pretty impressive. Oh, you wouldn't believe the creation. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's made layers and layers. We've had a couple of wasps' nests within the chateau walls that we've had to kill off because they got inside the windows where the cracks were. But this, I can't believe that. Look at it. It is amazing. I've never seen anything like that before. It is active, so we'll have to leave it alone. And there we are. I think I'll back up slowly, just in case, you never know. Here in the entranceway to the orchard, you can only just see the arch because the bush that's grown out of the wall has got so big. It's actually cracked the wall, so we're having to remove it before it actually pulls the wall down. If I come across, you'll see that in this tree is where the nest is. But we'll leave well alone. A neighbour gave me some strawberry plants this week. Wasn't quite ready for them, but I couldn't say no, so I've got those in one of the beds. Clearly the beds aren't still finished. And he also gave me some raspberry canes. Again, I've had to quickly put some earth in there and build it up just to get the canes in before they died, as I wasn't quite ready. But I think I'm supposed to cut them halfway down. I'm going to ask my mother for some advice. And then use some of the bamboo sticks that we cut out of the front of the garden to support them. But it's a start to the garden at least. And another beautiful day at the chateau. I think there's rain coming in, but the garden could do with it. Better hurry up, there's a rain cloud behind you.
Oh yes, there is.
I think Adrian's taking a bit too much on. As you'll see in a minute, there's 2 pillars and there are latches for a gate, so obviously there was once upon a time a gate there into the orchard. We'll then have to cut all this down off the top of this wall just to preserve it. It's a never-ending job. Kiwi!
Hello! It's me again. Oh. Why is it me who always has to do the job with heights? Flippity flip. Well, I think that's a grade 2 it's almost had. Bit more to go though.
Get back to it then.
All I can hear is hornets. They're probably having a bit of a chat at the moment as to how they're going to do their battle plan on me. That's the bells that mean finish work.
They've been going for the last hour since you've been up there.
Oh. Right, okay, let's see where we are with that.
Now autumn is most definitely here, it's time to start clearing up the garden, putting things away. Hopefully you can see I've just done hopefully what will be the last cut of the grass behind the coach house. Some nice stripes, not quite straight, not sure what happened there. And typically the lawnmower ran out of petrol just before the very end. The patch there where the pool was is slowly growing back, but the time it has, I'll be putting the pool back there anyway. As you can see over here, I've put the table and chairs away and they go quite nicely in the little farmhouse over here. So that will keep them dry and protected for the winter months. I'll take down the gazebo curtains a bit later on. Looks quite cosy in here. We lit all the candles. Not a bad spot hiding from the rain. Anyway, I'll take you up to the orchard. The chestnuts are still falling off the tree. This is the wall we were working on a couple of weeks ago, taking all the ivy off. As you can see, we're not quite finished. This pillar here on the right has been an absolute nightmare. The ivy is actually growing through the wall. So it's going to take a bit more work for Adrian to get that out. But at the moment, I actually think it's holding the wall up. Going up to the orchard. I can still see in the tree, it's not going anywhere anyway, the hornet's nest. And I think there's still a few in there by the look of it. As you can see, up there. Still buzzing away. Anyway, I realised for the first time that we could actually see from the orchard the coach house where we've taken down the ivy off the wall. It's opened all up and it's nice, quite a nice view from up here. So I'll have to get a bench up here for me to sit on while I'm pondering about what to plant in these beds. I need to get some weed killer over in that corner where Alf took all out the brambles before they grow back again. Don't want to destroy all the hard work that he put in there. The grapevine's coming to an end. That's the raspberries that my neighbour gave me. I've cut them down very slightly and used some cane, the bamboo that we cut out. So that's coming in useful. But like I said, now it's autumn, not much is going to get done up here. Another cut of the lawn, bit of clearing up, ready for the winter months. And there we have in the background 2 of the towers of the chateau. Right, back to work indoors.
So you're on your hands and knees again, but you're doing your mum's work.
Well, Mum very kindly left me some tools behind. She's left me her kneeler. Whoa! And she bought me some daffodil bulbs, so I've bought some alliums as well to mix together to make a nice display for when she comes back in the spring.
Oh, looks like that kneeler needs stabilisers.
That's why she didn't use her when she was here.
So that means your mum needs to come back. Good old Val.
She does, and then I can go back to painting, can't I?
Exactement. Well, see you soon.
Thank you for watching our midweek video. There hasn't been too much going on this week, as my parents are actually heading back to England tomorrow for my nephew's 3rd birthday, but we hope you enjoyed this week's video nonetheless. Make sure you leave us a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. We have some footage ready for Sunday, so make sure you don't miss that out, and we will see you then.